This is another video from yegobox, and this is another video for Laravel that is going to take you from zero to hero to become a software engineer coding in Laravel. So back in time, people used to build application and API at the same times, and they wanted to consume different content. There's something that Facebook has in the back end that you cannot see, and that thing is called API, application interface. So why did I talk about those things? Is because I want you to understand basic of routing. So this is another video about routing again, right? So and we talked about web, so that is the public facing routing. But as I told you, for example, the use case of Facebook doesn't have the all routing. You cannot see them by eyes, so such as like you cannot go to homepage and see the things like that. So there's APIs that, or there is routing that is working behind the scene that is able to serve your web pages with the informations you want. So once we have that in mind, now it is my best opportunity to explain to you what is an API. So you see here we have routes, so that's where we define all routes, all routing of the application. But now the question is, now we have API, we have channels, we have console, we have web.php. So now right now we have covered web.php. Now what is about API.php? That is the question. So what is about web.php? We have covered that. We have seen the demonstration. Now what is about API.php? So the simple explanation is about, like, sometimes you don't want to expose everything to the public. You want some sort of authentication when someone is consuming your endpoint. Let's say that you are a third party who are selling the data to the public. Let's say that you sell the data about the climate, for example. You collect the climate data, then developers, in order for you to get money, you send the data to the developers. So that is more understandable that you are going to limit the use of that API to the public. So that's where you need a middleware or a door between your application with the client, so that whenever a client comes to your application, have to hit the middleware or the broker that's going to ask, hey, are you authenticated? Do you have this requirement to access this certain of the set of data? Then if it is yes, then a user is going to access the file, the data that you specified for the user to access. So that is what we call for API. It's the same route as data routes, except that this route is not going to be public facing without any limitations. So I hope you understood. This is more advanced stuff. I'm not going to go deep in that, but I wanted you to know the simple difference between API.php and web.php routes we have within Laravel. So I hope now you understand a little bit clearly what is web.php and what is API.php. So now as for now, if someone asks you, maybe your professor, and asks you what is a controller in Laravel, you can answer with confidence that controller is something where you put the logic of Laravel and you're able to get the marks. And if he asks you who taught you, you're going to say what? yegobox. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and see you next time and next week. And I hope this video covered you for this week's. And if you need more videos, please feel free to write to me in the inbox. I will schedule myself to find a time for you. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.